Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we were going through Ragna's story and we went through, I believe, 2 battles. Which was against, Tokatka and Lambra. So let's continue the story, shall we?
You know, Ragna, you've been training with me for quite a while now.
I guess. I've had to plow through a bunch of useless crap, but I have to thank you nonetheless.
That's so.
Master, it's time for me to go.
All right then.
Junpei responded to Ragna without turning around. As Ragna's footsteps faded into the distance, Junpei started walking in the direction of what used to be a church.
I got him involved after all. I'm sorry, I really am. You can hate me if you want. I promised I'd never use it again, but...
Continuing to mutter to himself, Junpei walked towards the rubble. There was a specific place he was going, and he eventually stopped at that place he was looking for.
I'm just gonna borrow this one more time.
My goodness, sentimentality from you? Or perhaps you feel regret?
Rachel,
Yes?
you know what happened to Jin and Saya, right?
Rachel slowly closed her eyes. Her eyelashes brushed against her cheek.
Yes, I do.
Is what Master said true?
I can intervene no more than he can.
I know.
And you wish to fight even so?
Yeah, something I have to do.
Oh, it will not be pleasant.
After that brief glimpse of hell, how could what I've decided to do possibly be any worse?
The path you've chosen will have more than its fair share of misery.
I figured as much.
You're back?
Yeah, sorry to make you wait.
Huh. Didn't think you were here too, Rachel.
It is always a pleasure to see you, Junpei.
As Junpei and Rachel exchanged looks, Ragna slowly nodded her head. Rachel slowly nodded her head. I apparently can't read.
All right, Ragna. I'm giving you this.
Huh? A jacket? And a sword?
I had the sister look after him for a while. Think you got the patience to listen to a long story from an old man?
You have a long story to tell? Holy shit, like that's never happened before.
Huh. True. A long time ago, back when the Black Beast was running around causing trouble, something happened that a lot of people don't remember. For about a year, the son of a bitch didn't do nothing. Just sat there. That year gave us, the 6 heroes, enough time to find and figure out Ars Magus. Without that year, I reckon humanity and every living thing on Earth would be long dead by now.
Indeed.
And then?
Well, the thing is, that year wasn't just a lucky break. It was a goddamn man-made miracle, made by one man, one friend.
And who's that?
He called himself Bloodedge.
Bloodedge.
I told you about the Black Beast, right? Monster would eat any sort of life, didn't matter. All the thing did was kill and eat. Critter like that might as well be fear itself, the way it makes you feel. But he never gave up, never stopped fighting. Nobody knew. Didn't matter how desperate things got, he never gave up hope. He bought us the time we needed. Cost him his life, but he did what had to be done.
I could do nothing but watch.
I ain't never met no one more deserving of being called a hero. This sword and this jacket were his.
I know they both feel heavy.
Yes, they are. If you can feel that weight, and there ain't nothing more I can teach you. From here on out, you're on your own, kid.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, you remember it's the path you chose. Accept responsibility for what you do. And don't ever make the mistake of thinking that the power of the Azure Grimoire is yours.
I know. You've only said that about 1,000,000 times already.
Without so much as a backwards glance, Junbei started to walk away.
What? Can't bring yourself to call me master one last time? Ah, you never change, do ya? We ain't gonna cross paths again anytime soon, kid. When the time comes, I reckon we'll see each other again. But until then, this is goodbye.
He took off, huh?
Oh, you going to cry?
I better take off as well. Later.
Farewell. Ragna, the Bloodedge.
Rachel murmured the name, discreetly distressing every syllable as Ragna walked away, because from this point on, that would be the name by which he would be known. Much like Junbei had done moments before, Rachel looked over towards the ruins of the church.
How ironic that the only one left standing before a church should be me. Wouldn't you agree?
The vampire stood alone, with a sad smile. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be just a cutscene. I thought there was at least a fight.
Rachel, I know you're watching. Hey, Rachel! Rachel!
Would you be so kind as to cease your yelling? My ears are quite delicate and perfect, you know.
The scent of roses began to fill the air, followed immediately by an overwhelming sensation of intense pain.
Ow! What are you so pissed about? God damn it, stop hitting me in the head!
Ugh, you spit. How common. How disgusting. I am always watching you, am I? How sad to have such an inflated sense of self-purpose. To answer your question with your own crude vernacular, I am pissed because you seem to believe I am a stalker. I am anything but.
Well, I mean, I just figured since there's no one around.
No one around? My God, what sort of hideous deviant are you? Please, keep your fantasies in that rotting mass you seem to believe is a head. Why, I can scarcely stand to be around someone who harbors such sickening desires.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? The second I let you get a word in, you immediately start in with abuse.
Don't speak to me. I fear I may contract whatever grotesque malady has invaded your body. Goodness knows it is likely infectious. I ask you then which one of us is at fault. I believe you know the answer.
I have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
Ragna, please. I have asked you a question.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Not the most convincing of apologies, but I suppose I can accept it this time. Be thankful for my mercy.
Okay. God.
Now, what is it that you require? You have summoned me here, which is no small imposition for a lady as constantly occupied with important matters as I. If this is not a matter of terrible import, I fear the consequences for you will be dire.
All right, how's this for important, Bunny Leech? I was eating when a Murakumo unit appeared out of nowhere. And, to add to the insanity, the owner was that... what's-her-name from Sector 7?
Kokonoe. I suspected as much.
What was that? You knew?
A warning, Ragna. That petulant child does not always employ methods which are, shall we say, rational. I doubt she realizes just how far her obsessions have taken her.
You, of all people, have the stones to call someone irrational and obsessed? Whatever. Anyway, that bitch pulled off a spatial transfer. Only someone really powerful, or you could pull something like that off.
Unfortunately, Ragna, I cannot answer your question. I know the answer, but it is not something that I shall have the opportunity to share.
Again with the cryptic statements. Then how about this one? Before she broke off contact, she mentioned Noelle Vermilion. What is she after? And what the hell is true successor of the Azure Grimoire supposed to mean?
Why, I should imagine that particular phrase speaks for itself. That foolish, incompetent child is the successor to the true Azure. She will quite possibly become the eye of the world.
You told me before that my Azure Grimoire was fake.
Indeed, I did.
So then?
I told you the truth. Did you think otherwise?
So I'm a fake. Then why did you waste your time saving me?
Whether you are an imitation or the genuine article is hardly the issue.
So once again, why?
Your eyes.
My eyes? What about them?
You wanted to live, so I obliged you.
I don't remember any of that. Whatever the case, it looks like I'm pretty much useless to you guys then.
No, Ragna. The world most certainly has need for you. You are the destroyer.
Destroyer?
Did I not say so? Yes. You are the one person with the capacity to destroy the order that grips this world. This pointless, disgusting order.
Order?
Well, I have come this far. I may as well tell you. This world has gone mad, but it attempts to stabilize itself by repeating history over and over. The force which maintains this stability is order. It can manifest as anything. So long as it exists, so can the world. The world desires an ordered existence and will go to great lengths to maintain such. But you are a destroyer, a threat to that order. And as such, the world sees you as a threat to be eliminated. What does the human body do when it falls ill?
Huh? Do you really think I'm that stupid? Your immune system reacts to and fights off any bacteria that's in your body. All you have to do is eat and sleep, and eventually you'll get better.
Yes, your body will create antibodies. This mad world does the same. In this case, that antibody is Jin Kisaragi.
What the?
Noelle is one of the few with the power to calm the forces of order. But that power is not what Terumi is after this time.
Then what the hell is that dumbass Terumi after?
Oh, I believe I've told you enough for one day, Ragna. Now that I've explained the situation to you, I suggest that you refrain from any further involvement. You may leave the rest to me.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
You cannot defeat Terumi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win, and leave it at that.
Listen, Rabbit, just cut the crap. You're telling me to just stay out of it and watch? I never want to go through that again.
Ragna, you...
Get the hell out of my way, Rachel. I could give a rat's ass if I'm fake or not. As I just said, I never want to go through that bullshit again.
Very well, Ragna. Clearly your pig-headedness will brook no opposition. At least do me the favor of showing me your determination. Show me how determined you are to destroy the order that grips this world.
Here's a fight. Now, I want to make sure I actually win this fight. If I lose this fight, I'm going to have to cut to a victory, because this is one of the fights where if you lose, you go on a different route.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I love that little net of her cat umbrella.
Move it! Move it! Godlike Hades!
Suicidal. Sword of what?
Godlike Hades!
Ooh, surprised I was able to hit her with that. Actually, hit her, Ragna.
Are you even trying?
George 13.
What was...
Now they take care of it. Suicide.
Why is it... Oh, right, because it doesn't account for the fact of me being on the other side. Or... Okay, to screw the super.
I see.
You still want to say something?
Oh, no, nothing. Go and finish your story.
What the hell's going on? You're being awfully nice today.
Do you think so? I see no difference in my behavior. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You, gentle and forthcoming? That is possibly, no, it is the biggest load of crap I have ever heard in my life.
Is that so? Then I shall give you the abuse and direction you so clearly desire. Silence that limp meat sack you call a mouth and leave. See that you do not allow yourself to be distracted by something shiny, or I fear you shall arrive too late.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. One problem, though. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Must I do everything for you? Go to the top of Kogutsuchi. I believe you will find both Noel and Terumi waiting for you there.
I see. Hey, what's with you?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. It's just that you look really calm and relaxed. Just a second ago, you were really going off on me.
I simply felt like putting my trust in you.
Huh? Did you just say something? I didn't catch it.
I said nothing. I know it is difficult for you to concentrate hard enough to understand speech, so I will be quick. Be careful. Terumi is unlike anything you have ever faced before.
I kind of guessed that already. Thanks, Rachel. I'll see you later.
I confess I do not look forward to the occasion. I shall endeavor to enjoy my tea in the interim.
And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will continue through Ragna's story. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.